This episode is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com, the #1 seller of games and gaming accessories. And GatheringMagic.com, the #1 resource for Magic the Gathering news and articles.
So pressuring his life total is a super relevant thing, especially I think that's what the Keswick Wolf Run build does best. It basically just lets you race in a lot of situations where you normally can't do anything about it. So card advantage isn't necessarily the only axis that matters. So yeah, he basically just got Keswick Wolf Run out of that game. Whereas like a Nephalia Drownyard basically wouldn't have done very much, because then his card advantage can actually take over. So perhaps the red splash is stronger. That's one reason it might be stronger. So another reason I like Garruk Primal Hunter more is making 3/3s is a lot bigger than 2/2s. And also, the fightability on Garruk Relentless isn't very good for a deck like Bant. And the tutor ability is like somewhat relevant, but especially since I cut the Gisela, I don't think it's that relevant. The costing 1 less mana is probably a big deal in matchups where they are just trying to flood the board and you just want to play like a Garruk on turn 3 to fight one of their guys and hopefully get a wolf out of it. But I think in general I like Primal Hunter better. It's certainly better versus Jund. Alright, on to match 2 versus the indomitable Reed Duke. This is a very easy mulligan. I'm just waiting to click yes. He's thinking a lot about his hand. Keep in mind, a lot of the top level players don't just think about whether they want to mulligan or not. They're like, if they keep this hand, what is going to happen on turns 1 through 3 with any given hand. So that's some of the things Reed could be thinking about. Here, this hand can't go anywhere unless if you draw like 3 lands in a row, so obviously an easy mulligan. This hand's like bad, but I don't think it's bad enough to mulligan again. Oh boy. Didn't really want to draw that one there. He has a very awkward arbor off this game. Oh, we both kept awkward hands, I guess. Really wanted to hit a different land there. His lands are about as awkward as mine are. Probably have to discard... Probably a Thragtusk? It's Tusk? This or here. I think it's actually probably Verdict. This is sort of a cripple fight. Maybe. So one of the things I noticed in Reed's deck, there's actually only 11 or 12 forests, so it's a little bit low. Ah, damn it. That's very bad for me. I'm gonna get returned for 4 here. Nope. Well, I'm just completely wrong every turn this game. But yeah, he's a little bit low on, maybe I shouldn't have discarded the verdict. Although it's like virtually uncastable this game still. Uh-oh. Am I dead next turn? That's not good. I'm going to discard Detention Sphere because if I draw it, if I draw land, well, it didn't really matter, I guess. I go to 1. Dark Tusk isn't even enough to save me this game. Nope, and we didn't draw it anyways. That was a pretty awkward game on both sides. So we're going to be on the play. Cut 2 healers instead. So he might be changing his sideboard plan based on the fact that he's on the draw. But I don't think it changes too much in this matchup. I'm going to keep this hand. It's a little bit awkward, but it has a Think Twice and a Garrick. And his deck isn't that fast. Oh no, Arbor Elf? Oh my god. I might see an Arbor Elf give me the beatings this time. Play Sunfell Grove because I have Garrick in hand. I'm going to cast Think Twice this turn anyways. If he has Overgrown Tomb here, it could be extremely scary. Oh no. The turn 2 Liliana? It's going to be very awkward. Cast this in response. Gives me slightly more information. Probably going to discard Alchemist Refuge, I think? Yeah. Bonfire? That's a little bit strange for him to have in his deck versus me. Hallowed Fountain. Going to discard probably Glacial Fortress. Although, I might discard Sacred Foundry. It's pretty close. Probably going to lose this game. Basically in Top Deck Wars, I think with no lands in play, he's a significant favorite. If alright, attack Liliana for sure. He has Abrupt Decay? Huh. It's a little bit strange, but it's also pretty good for him here. I need to draw Detentions here next turn, otherwise I'm like in very, very bad shape, I think. The turn 2 Liliana is like basically impossible for this deck to beat, I think. Okay, it's pretty bad for me too. I guess like Yeah, this is just like overall very difficult for me to win through this game. Going to discard Hallowed Fountain? Yeah, Hallowed Fountain. Alright, let's see what he does here. He might just +1 again, honestly. Like, I have no threats in play. Have to cast that. Hope I don't get super crushed here. So yeah, he's gonna just +1 again here, and try to grind me out that way. Or that's what I would do if I were him. The Arbor Elf connections thing is very, very, very strong. Oh, I guess I have to discard Seam Pence now. Because that is the only play that gives me a shot of winning. Oh, the perfect draw, actually. Sort of. I guess that's the one downside of not using it this turn. Although if he has another one right here, it's pretty bad for me. Or even if he has like a decay. Tag Tusk, I guess. Oh, that's also bad for me. Everything in his deck is bad for me by this point. I think it's just right to take 3 damage here. Depends on whether or not he activates his Garruk or not pre-combat. Huh. No, he's just gonna draw 5. And then I have to fade a lot of things to try to kill him, but... Huh. I thought he was gonna just draw 5. Shows what I know. I guess I have to kill Garruk? Wait, no. It's 4. +4, that's 7. No, I have to kill Garruk and hope to draw something good. I can draw a Supreme Verdict to kill his guys. Even a Revelation's like somewhat fine here. Okay, well, this is very hard to win now. Nope, the wrong time for that card. The Liliana is what really killed me this game. Constrained my resources a lot. And the Arbor Elf connections thing is very, very, very good. If this becomes a more popular strategy, I might just go back to the Ray of Revelation that I've had off and on. Almost. No, I am dead. Yep. So, he had a lot of hard-to-handle threats that game, and I think sometimes that happens. Actually, in post-board games, I think that happens a lot, because he has connections, Liliana, Duresses, Rakdos' returns, and Planeswalkers. Kind of surprised he left in some removal, but I don't know. There's probably a reason for that. So yeah, the combination of all of those threats just means Reed gets to attack from a lot of different angles that it might be too much to deal with, honestly. Perhaps that's why he wrote Bant off for this Pro Tour. I know he really liked the deck before it, but the Jund matchup was always kind of iffy before, and I guess the way he has it built now, it's more than fine. Rather, Jund is very, very ahead versus these types of control decks. Arbor Elf is really good because it enables a turn 2 thing on the play that is just hard to deal with. Or even turn 2 thing on the draw, like he got me there. Alright, on to match 3 with Wolf Run Bant, as people call it. I wonder which Nephilim it is. It's missing black. It is Ink Treader Nephilim. Ink Treader Nephilim Control. Alright, this hand is fine. It's not great. Lead with the Fortress, so... Probably still play Augur here. Okay. I'm not the biggest Augur fan, but it's sometimes a necessary evil. Huh. Yep. Great. Attack for 1. Here I choose to bluff Syncopate. I think it's more relevant than just... God damn it. Although, like, actually it's not that bad for me this game. I didn't think twice in response, of course. Like, I have these 2 things to interact with it. Think I'm going to discard Dissipate. I'm going to discard Dissipate. Don't have the second blue for it yet, anyways, so... Oh. I thought I clicked on the Temple Garden, but... Oops. I guess by this point I should just recoup my losses and attack him and play Detention Sphere. It's actually... This is actually fine as well. So, Huntmaster, nope, second Liliana. Gonna discard this other Dissipate. Attack Liliana again. Play Breeding Pool and pass. He's playing a lot of Lilianas, honestly. Yep, it resolves. This feels like a +1 coming, unless if his hand's all gas. He's certainly taking a while to think about it. So it probably means both of his cards are somewhat alive. Alright, I'm going to respond by playing Angel. There's a chance I hit something that I just want to discard instead. And really, he's played everything this turn anyways, so... I think I just discard Think Twice, honestly. I want to hit my land drop, so I can sort of just cast both of those next turn. So I think it's fine to do that. Attack Liliana. I'm gonna play Augur and see what I hit. Farseek, which I'm going to cast. And get a Steam Vents, I think. Yep, Steam Vents. Play the Temple Garden. Yep, just take it. Blocking doesn't really gain me very much here. Ugh. Alright, well I have to kill Liliana. I'm gonna play a Think Twice just to see what's going on here. Huh, it's pretty reasonable actually. So I'm going to flicker one of them. Just send all my guys blocking. Hope to draw a Revelation. I guess that's not the worst, but it's not really ideal either. I just want to buy as much time as possible to draw a Revelation by this point and trade off with all of his threats. He's going to Wolf Run his Dark Tusk that is being double blocked. Just going to play it now so I can flashback Think Twice. I just want to block both of his guys. I think I'm just blocking with Angel. Yeah, just blocking with Angel. He Wolf Runs for 4. for 3. Flashback thing twice. It's not really the ideal draw. Or is that... I think I just attack him. See what he does. So, like, he knows I have Supreme Verdict in hand, but I can still flash it in whenever. Like, his life total really doesn't matter either, so he should just take the hit, like, every time here. So Rakdos is returned for 2? That's what it looks like. It's pretty bad for me. I'm going to make him draw 2 less cards. Oops. By wrathing his guy in response. Oops. Apparently tapping this is hard today. Still really need to draw a Revelation this turn. Nope. Just gonna leave this back as a blocker. Might just wolf run for a lot here, I guess. Like, so he might want to be wary of Azorius Charm? Huh. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. I'm going to wrath him again after he spends all of his mana using it. Normally Wraths aren't that good in this matchup, but they've been fine this game, I guess. Bonfire. For 1, 2, 3. Nope, he chooses not to cast it. Pretty sure it's in his hand now, though. Alright, well, we're still fine. Sort of. Oh. No, we're probably still fine. If he wolf runs for 6, that puts me at exactly dead. But I want him to spend his whole turn doing that, rather than casting another spell. One, 2, 7, 8. So I go to 8 after this. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So this does flip his guy, but I think it's better to just cast all of these spells than not cast them. just gonna block all of his guys. Or his singular guy, I guess. If he wolf runs it for a bunch, I'm just gonna charm it. Prevents this guy from flipping, and it wastes his entire turn. It's basically the best play possible because of the werewolf. Play another Farseek this turn, just to stop it from flipping. Play a bunch of lands from my hand. Ship again. Again, block with both. If he pumps it for a bunch, I'll just put his guy on top. Nope, still don't have it. This is gonna be very awkward if I just die somehow. There's 3 Revelations left in my deck. Thragtusk is fine. Verdict is obviously fine. I have to just double walk this one for sure. It's gonna be the biggest Arbor Elf it's ever been. So it's 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 13. Nope, I go to 1. So we're still drawing live, I guess. Oh shit. I think that kills me exactly. Didn't do the math. I think it does. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 13, that's plus 10, 14, minus 7. Maybe I go to 1? I don't know. I'm either at 1 or I'm at dead. I might be dead. Alright, 1. Alright, no reason to play that now. I think he still has the bonfire in his hand. It's a big bonfire. Yep. That was unexpected. Verdict was really good that game, but I think in general it's not that good in this matchup. Especially when his main strategy is to try to pressure my hand. So I'm going to just try only leaving in one Verdict. Maybe I cut a center here? Yeah, I'm going to try that again. Could be wrong. Alright, I'm going to keep this hand. Let's see what he has. Hopefully no Arbor Elf. God damn it. I cursed myself. I'm drawing Harbor because I have the Garrick in hand. Gonna negate his Liliana easily. Can't really let that one resolve. Great. Farseek, probably? Nope. Huh. That's quite an impressive array of realms. So he's playing a Thragtus, I guess? Alright, I guess that's fine. I'd prefer he didn't, but whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna play Garrick and make a beast. Let's see what he's got this turn. His hand was pretty good. I think it kind of didn't pan out because he is in sore need of a red source. Look at that beast go. I think he's only playing 3 Arbor Elf. Just drew all of them instead of a red source. Murder. That's less than ideal. Guess I block this. Goes to 1. Yeah, no, I blocked that. Make another beast. It's possible I was supposed to just block an Arbor Elf last turn. But this turn I'm definitely blocking one. Not letting Garrick go. Man, all the tusks. Let's see what we can dig for. Nothing, apparently. If ever draws a red source, I think I'm super dead. Gonna negate that. Don't want him getting the red source. Block Thread Tusk, I think. Yeah, makes my Wrath Slive. Gonna need to draw something. Ah, shit. It's bad news bears. Huh. So he has a spell he wants to play, I guess? So we return. I guess I dissipate and don't take any damage, but still gonna need to draw something here. That's +3, so it's 11. You go to 6. I don't think even Revelation saves me here because it's not for enough. Nope. I think that's a match. Well, I think the matchup is pretty close. Sometimes you float out and lose, but it's the risk you take when you play Bant. These matches are very, very grindy. So I do need to draw a Think Twice or a Revelation at some point. Or another Garrick even there is probably fine. On to match 4 with Wolfrun Bant. I think this is going to be the last one for the night. That was another pretty easy mulligan with only one land. Can basically never keep those hands with Bant. I'm going to go pull Bant's Fortress probably. Unless if I draw a Farseek or an Augur next turn. Or even I think twice actually. No, not the Arbor Nope, still Vents. No Tomb, if he has Tomb Liliana, I'm probably in deep trouble. Every time. I think I'm going to discard Dissipate now. Yeah, that. I guess I could discard Angel, actually. Dissipate his next play, then have, like, nothing in hand. Now I'm going to discard Dissipate. Yeah, Bonfire is like basically a brick in this matchup. Gonna get Howard Fountain? Yeah, Howard Fountain. Play this, discard Glacial Fortress to his Liliana this turn. Might ambush. No, ambushing his guy is probably bad. Or maybe not now, actually. Rakdos? That's fine. Sort of. I mean, prefer he didn't have it, but... If he plus ones again, I'm discarding Farseek again. Nope. Man, it's very annoying to deal with the turn 2 Liliana with this deck. If I take it... I have to get the Liliana off the board, otherwise I'm never going to have a shot of winning. Get another Howard Fountain. There's consideration for Temple Garden, actually. Nope, not dead yet. It's gonna be a close game, though. Good, 2. So I block both. There. Actually, he might just attack with one guy. That's actually better. Like he's been doing the other games. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to... Yeah. I need to try to get back in this game by flickering the thing. If he has removal and... That puts me to 1, I believe, which is fine. And I'm just going to play it now because there's no reason not to. It plays around his, I guess if I only know he has 1 murder, I shouldn't do that. But there's like the slight possibility that he changed his list slightly from a few days ago. So basically there's no reason not to do that. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess maybe... Nah, I don't do that. He kills all my guys, but whatever. I need to just try to kill every guy he plays now. And not take too much damage. So it's +5 currently. +5, right? +6 puts me to 3. I have to hope I draw like an Azorius Charm or something by this point. I think. Like, double blocking doesn't actually gain me anything. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I just bluffed the block. Make him kill my guy or something. The best laid plans of mice and men end up just getting canned. So he's gonna do it for 6, maybe? I'm just waiting to see what he actually does here. It's either 6 or 3, I think. Like, it's an interesting decision. If he does it for 3, he still gets syncopated. If he does it for 6, he plays around Restoration Angel, so it's probably correct to do it for 6. I'm not really sure I understand 4. I guess if I have Angel, he still kills both my guys, but... I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe leaving in 1 verdict is bad. We'll try this. Pretty good hand. The Bant aggro hand is what I like to call this. Just play a creature every turn. Alright, except for turn 2 here. So I don't have Wrath in my deck anymore, so there's no reason to get a second white. No, there's 1 Wrath, sorry. I think I'm still gonna get... Oh, I'm gonna get Sacred Foundry. Or Seek for him as well. Yep. Going to play Centaur Healer and hope he has nothing good here. Alright, I'm gonna probably just sphere that next turn. Actually, I'm just gonna get aggressive, I think. It makes his connections a lot worse if I just attack him every turn. Huh. There goes my Sacred Foundry, I guess. Still attacking with both. I'm going to Angel the Thragtusk, just to put more power in play. And I might even just sphere the slime next turn. He's getting the red source he so desperately needs here. Yeah, I think I just... Well, the question is, does he have decay or not? I guess I should just play this first and see what I draw into. If anything. If I'm trying to kill him... Yeah, I'm gonna take negate. And the plan is to just attack him with everything this turn. And let him trade for the Tusk. Oh, So he does have decay in. So I think I should still play around Bonfire even though I don't think he left it in. Alright, that's a good draw. I'm still just attacking with everything. Because it puts him in a pretty precarious position. He's still gonna risk it, I guess. This is not too much of a risk. I'm gonna try to... I really want to draw a Kiss of Wolfrin, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna cast it now. Oh, perfect. So I think he has to take Sphere here. Not 100% sure on that, but... negate? I think he's probably dead unless he drew Tusk right here. Okay, Murdered Angel. What am I missing? Did he play Searing Spear? I don't... He hasn't played Searing Spear in any of these games, so I don't think he has it in his deck. Yeah, whatever. If he has it, he has it. I don't think he had it in his deck before, but... Nope, he was just on an outside bluff. Like, he could conceivably have it in his deck, but it's not that likely. Because I think he had Decay and Ultimate Price, and those are better at killing big things. So hand's pretty good. Oh, no. Don't do it, Reed. Come on, man. Don't do it to your buddy. Alright, well, we can live with that one for sure. I'm joking, obviously, but it is pretty funny that my hand is 4 creatures and 3 more lands. Also, that gives me outside information that he does not have a Liliana in his hand, otherwise he just would have cast it. Might have connections this turn, I guess. Nope. I think I'd play around Liliana off the top. There's no real reason to play another like guy that doesn't do that much. Yeah. Gonna block his Tusk, see what he does. With this one. If he pumps it all the way, I think I just flicker my guy and untap play Thragtusk. Seems right. Yeah. Huh. Probably he was just gonna decay my guy. That's fine. Now I'm gonna trade Angel for Tusk. Mainly because he's out of cards in hand and I just want to get every creature off the board so I can take advantage of all of the cards I draw. I might even... Nah, a single block is better. Very aggressive. Take 6, go to 11. Actually, Sphere plus Augur seems pretty good. Do that instead. Take the Think Twice. Because I don't think he actually has anything in hand. Just gonna block to conserve my life total. Just block with both, actually. Huh. That's mildly scary. Make a beast though. And double block again. It's +5, so it would trade with both of my guys, but really all I need now here is time. No attacks? Huh. I wonder what is in his hand. 3/3, I guess. Another tusk to save the day. I have to think twice, I want a flashback. It's kind of weird that he would... No, actually I guess it's not that weird that he would leave in Bonfire. If he expects me to remain pretty creature heavy, then Bonfire actually gains a bunch of value. Alright. Oh, that's a good one. I think I still cash it in here. Yeah, that's fine. I still draw 3, which is going to be pretty hard for him to beat here, I think. Especially I'm going to Revelation. And I can attack him as well, because now I have the Revelation as a life buffer. He knows the writings on the wall. Bant is like extremely favored to win from this point, especially with a Garruk Primal Hunter in play. And I think that's about all of the matches we'll do. So yeah, as I said earlier, I think the matchup is extremely close. The key cards in Game 1 are Revelation, Restoration Angel, and Thragtusk. The other cards kind of suck. Think Twice is actually pretty good for just being like 2-for-1 versus him. Then post-board we bring in a few more counters, the Garruks, which have been really, really, really good, and the Detention Sphere, which is just like another catch-all. But yeah, I think the matchup is basically 50-50. Quality of hands can matter. Arbor Elf into Liliana on turn 2 is certainly very, very, very frustrating to deal with. But besides that, I think it's a very interesting matchup and has a lot of room for tight play on both sides. And Garruk Primal Hunter definitely proved his worth way more than Relentless would, I think, especially in that matchup. But thanks for watching, and I hope to do more videos in the near future.